The gentlewoman from Newport News, Ms. Price.
Mr. Speaker, I rise for a point of personal privilege.
The gentlewoman has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thank my colleague for his comments on the policy advancements that we have had for the last 8 years, and I would like to add to his tribute my experience and how it has been for me. There are few moments in my life that I think I will remember forever. The moment that it was announced in 2008 that Barack Obama would serve as the President of the United States will remain a point of inspiration for me. I remember talking with my grandmother and hearing all that she had been through in her then 90 years, what she had dealt with in the brutal and unjust Jim Crow South. And then I saw the tears running down her face as she realized the gravity of the moment, that her new president was an African American. She couldn't believe it happened in her lifetime, and I think most of us couldn't believe it. But it was a signal that progress is being made and dreams were being realized. Now, further into her 90s, she has seen even more progress made. She has seen Mr. Obama serve with dignity and grace, even in the face of actions resembling those of her past. She has seen our working to make sure that we are all treated equally and fairly. But it is, however, clear that we are not yet where we need to be, but we have been awakened to the fight for justice in new ways, and we remain steadfast in the struggle for freedom across our country. Mr. Obama will never know how deeply he has touched and inspired my generation. We went from yes, we can to yes, we did, and we must promise to not let our action and engagement end with his presidency. This is not the end. He has re-energized us to new beginnings, and we are steadfast in our affirmation of yes, we will, as I and the millions like me promise to continue the legacy, his legacy of hope, inclusion, justice, equality, and love. It is my hope that in the coming years, the remainder of my 30s and into my 40s don't resemble my grandmother's experiences of her 30s and her 40s. It is my hope that the progress we have made will continue and that we will build upon his legacy. I've met Mr. Obama a few times, and I had the amazing opportunity to say thank you, because that is all I could muster at the time. So today, on his last day of office in the White House, I say it again. Thank you, President Obama.